like that there was a difference. Hey, Tawnie.
Hello. Oh, that view is stunning.
From the Bahamas. Oh.
Guys, we have Canada in the house. Everybody let us know where you're at. It's so cool. Maddi has taken us to the Bahamas now.
Yes, in the Bahamas. No, it's really, really nice here. I've been working, but I did take off just a couple of days, and today we did, in the afternoon, we did like a rum tour. So we like got to like a rum tasting and like walking tour. So like we learned the history of the island and like the rum distilling, and got to try a bunch of different ones and make our own cocktail, and it was super fun.
How fun. I love he's like beach and alcohol, true Maddi. And I said, I was gonna say, I was like rum and walking, like that's what Maddi
this is like
having
this
a cocktail.
is what I live for. You know that, Fabian. Like I love to walk and I like to make fun cocktails. So
it's nice.
It's
you
like
have to live it up. I mean, and that's why I appreciate that you go and you do these things. And it's nice to hear that you are working, but yet you also are getting to have your family and some like.
Yes. No, it's nice to have the flexibility that I can and like still travel, but like also work. And now I know what you've been talking about all along, Tawnie, about having a job where you can work from wherever, work from home, or it's such a game changer.
It's so nice, and like especially when
for your mental health.
Your mental health for everybody, but I'm just gonna say, especially as someone, with invisible illnesses, it definitely helps. Like a lot of times, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm doing way better than I think I am, and I will go and do a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm like, oh no, I'm good at like doing stuff and then taking a break, and then doing stuff and taking a break.
Exactly. But like same. Like I love to take breaks. I think that that's so important as well.
And it's so good that you're taking moments to soak this in and to share it with us. Like it's so cool. I look back and just seeing all the places you've traveled, and like we've still been able to go live. So I know we're not on our usual Sunday.
Which is like crazy. Like we've gone live I remember we went live in Vietnam.
Yep. We've been everywhere, and like anytime
everywhere.
It's so cool. I know. I was like, I stay more local, so like you guys will see me in the mountains. Like the end of this month, I will be in Colorado.
Oh, nice.
But
wait, Tawnie, when are you going to Colorado? Because I'm going for the very first time to Colorado next week.
Okay, it might be. I know it's like, Tawnie, you should already know, but it might be next week because my mom just now got the okay from her.
I've never been to Colorado in my life, and one of my best friends is getting married, so I'm flying to Denver next week.
Seriously? Are you kidding me?
Do you fly to Denver?
I'm supposed to. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but at like the 22nd.
Shut up. Oh my God. Wait, let me know when you're flying here. That'd be insane if we met there.
We have to.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And Blanca too. Blanca, let's connect about that. I'm flying to Denver, I think, on Wednesday. And I'll be in literal Denver until Friday. Then I have to go to Estes Park for the wedding.
Okay, that would be perfect. Yeah, because the airport's super far out. So I'm trying to get my flight around the same time as my mom. But all of my mom's family, we're in like Lakewood, Littleton, right by Denver. So we can totally all.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, just let me know when you book your flight.
Funny.
That'd be so cool.
Get to see each other all over the place.
And then Blanca too. Blanca says she can meet up. So Blanca, I actually know because she wears the psionic neural sleeve too.
Okay.
Like me. So we met through the psionic sleeve, and I know that you live, Blanca, in Colorado. So definitely we should try to
link up. Well, and I love that like we were talking about mental health, and like that's something that I find every time I travel. I still do, guys. I still have anxiety. But what I have found, and you guys can see it back through my lives, like it has gotten a lot better. The more you do it, just like anything, you get more comfortable, you get better tools. Mm-hmm. But I can tell you, every time you travel somewhere, like the experiences and just like the moments and the memories is my favorite thing. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, actually, yes, Maddi.
Try to get the actual ocean as like the background to this slide.
But can we say straight up right now, you know how people do that on their Zoom? It looks so beautiful that it looks fake. Like it doesn't.
It could be like a Zoom covering. Totally. I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, this could just be a fake background that I put up, but like it's not. I promise it's not a fake background.
It isn't, you guys. Look at the trees. We're there with her. So I want to share because some of you guys might be earlier in your recovery, and I know what it's like when you're like, oh, I wish I could be there, or I can't. And I started retraining my brain to go, if she can do it, I can do it. And also, what's really cool about your brain, you can actually trick it. Us just looking at Maddi with that blue and the green actually is really calming for us. They've done studies like you can just
fake background that's not actually fake, but it helps. Like you were saying with mental health, just like I think being in the outdoors, in nature, in the beach, and having water around you, like, makes a huge difference.
Important.
Live from the beach after a work meeting on the beach.
As it should be. And it like just watching her, like just looking at Maddi being there makes me happier. But I just like to share that because I know like when I was on bed rest and when I was really light sensitive, I actually was like, when am I going to be able to be out in nature? So now I love to just.
No, it's so calming and does great things. And Hyper Zombie, I just saw your message. I just lost my 3-month-old baby. How do I deal with that? I'm so sorry that, like, I don't know if you are like a person of faith or anything, but I am, and I will definitely be keeping you and your family and your baby in my prayers, because that is so my heart goes out to you, seriously.
And I wish I had the right things to say or could even tap into that. I know not as a mom, but the only thing I can say about anything that I've gone through is like you just did, sharing, reaching out and asking for help, because somebody else, like we're all sending prayers to you and just, you know, other women who have maybe gone through what you
and love.
Yeah.
Community. And this is a very supportive community, and we're all here for each other, and we all want to help each other, and your loss is our loss, and I just want you to know that we are all here for you if you ever want to talk, and sending you all the love.
And thank you, Maddi, for saying that, because like I didn't see that comment. And over on YouTube, I don't know if something's being weird, but I just wanted to let people know I did be able to. Let me see if there's
any others we missed. Oh, Vinny says, I love updating my mom with where in the world Maddi is.
It's so fun. I know I said Maddi should totally get one of those maps where you like scratch out all the like different places that you've like been.
I want one of those, or to make one or something, because I think that'd be cool to mark off. Like, you could do one for the U.S., so like all the states you've been to, and then like a world map, and it's like all the countries you've been to.
She's helped reignite my travel bug because I used to travel and then got nervous, but so I love that now I go more places, like in fact, or the map with pins in it. That's cool too. I just like little scratchies. So I saw one that looked like you like scratch out.
Anyone has any ideas for like a good map that could fit this idea of what we're looking to accomplish?
I have a dream that one day we have like a map where it's like where we have all the survivor like meetups, and we can start being like, here was our first one, here was our second, and like do all the cool.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
And I just suggest that with anyone, even if you're traveling around your local place, like that was something I started doing, was just like, I tell people like romanticize your life. Like even if it's your favorite coffee shop around the neighborhood. Like just
exactly. And you don't have to like get out and like literally travel to the other side of the globe. Like you can explore and find new things in your own town, in your own city, or your city next door. Like there's just, our world is full of so much excitement, and it's all right here. You can travel far and wide if you so desire, but it's also like locally. Like I just think, I live in New York City, and there's so much I haven't seen there.
I know in California,
like so much.
I feel like I find new places all the time. I came up to Lake Arrowhead today, only an hour 30 away. That's awesome. I mean, there's so many places that people, it's like just an hour away from where you live is probably a whole adventure.
Yeah, and like it could feel like very different.
And I can tell you for recovery and neuroplasticity, you guys, it does really help doing new things, getting new experiences. I know it's helped me.
Definitely. I went to the local library to go to the library. Excellent. Having fun. isn't hard when you've got a library card. Did anyone see Arthur? One of my favorite shows. I love that show so much. But yes, I kind of want to get a library card too, especially now that I live in the city. I'm like, that would be...
It's actually a really good idea.
A good idea. I just have not actually done it yet. Sorry, my hair is like all over the place.
You're by the beach. You have the beautiful, just like...
Exactly, the beach hair.
It's my favorite. I posted that caption to my story. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he did.
Van Gogh. Ooh, I love Van Gogh. And chatted with the librarian. Nice. I hope that the book is good. I also happen to love Van Gogh, so that's really cool. So, and Jeff says, I went to my post-op appointment yesterday and I had another stroke.
Well, like, they found that you did have one, or like while you were there because
when you were at the post.
Yeah. Either way, I feel for you and I'm sending you healing vibes. Like, it is never like...
Same. Sending you healing vibes, especially Jeff. I can very deeply relate because I had a stroke during a pre-op, like because of a pre-op procedure. So I kind of know what you're talking about. And we are sending all of our positivity extends to you as well. Hello, Heather.
They found that you did.
They found I did.
So you're like me where they misdiagnosed you for a while and then finally they start scanning things and they go, oh my God, you actually did have a stroke. So it's a very, ooh, I love that you're asking, sorry, squirrel brain. I was talking about one.
Shrewcott is asking, do you ladies have any information experience with vagus nerve stimulation? Do you, Tawnie?
Yes, I do, because you guys, I have panic attacks. That's my biggest, I shouldn't say biggest thing that we deal with, but the depression and the anxiety. So stimulating your vagus nerve. Shallow, Heather. Did you know actually humming or singing is a really great way to stimulate your vagus nerve? If you ever,
humming or singing?
Yeah, you actually can't think a different thought if you are trying to hum. Like right now, try to hum a song and think something else. You can't. You can only think the song or hum it. And because you're humming and singing, you are stimulating your vagus nerve. Also, oh my God, Maddi, that's so stunning.
It's getting really dark though, so I'm like, you can't even really...
It's still so pretty.
You can see kind of.
I mean, it's still so blue.
It's getting dark.
And there's also, that's why I started doing the cold showers. So cold showers is a way, because when you start getting cold and shaking, you actually have to do a lot of really good breath work to get yourself to be able to calm down. So it was dealing with a vagus stimulator. Oh, cool. So there's even vagus stimulators.
Oh, the VV stim. Nice.
I was looking into, I don't know if you guys, I wanted to ask the doctor first, but those plates where they shake people and it's for your lymphatic drainage, I was like, I wonder what that would do. Like,
I'm curious about a lot of this too. So Heather, let us know.
Please.
And, I think, was it Jeff, is it, or Shrewcott, or someone was saying that they were going to do it too. So let us know about your experience with it. It sounds like everyone is very curious.
Absolutely. I always end my showers on cold and I feel like it helps. I definitely do. And it's even just like with my anxiety, the helping yourself getting over something that you're nervous about, you just get more training being like, okay. And so now it's like a cool thing because I realize I'm like, that's just what my body does for new things. I always like to freak out and I just have to like breathe and calm myself down. But I know we like to keep things short and you are in the freaking Bahamas. So like, if you guys have questions, please drop them. We are usually on Sundays.
Any last minute questions. I'm just realizing like I'm so sticky and sweaty. I like really need to take a shower.
And
it's a good thing you guys can't like.
We can't smell you.
Like I definitely need to take a shower.
And also we do interviews. So if you would like to share your story or what you are working on, your passion project, it usually is really great on Sundays. So you can.
Yeah, we'd love to share that as well. So just send it to us. Create a group chat with me and Tawnie and, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. And we would love to share and interview you and all of that. So I guess on that note, I hope everyone has a great remainder of the week, and we will see you on Sunday.
See you guys Sunday.
All right, bye everyone.
Boop. Okay, bye guys.